Hi, I'm Eric Mee, and I'm blind. I went blind 3 years ago due to being stabbed in the chest and losing a lot of blood to the optic nerve, caused my optic nerve to die because of low blood flow. And the inspiration thing I get kind of tired of is how when you're disabled and doing everyday lifetime stuff, people come up to you and tell you what an inspiration you are just for living your life. Like, I'll be at the gym on the elliptical, some woman comes up, grabs my arm, goes, "You're such an inspiration." I'm like, what, for getting up and doing stuff? Tell it to a fat person or something, you know? Because that's inspirational to lose weight. But me, I'm just living my life, I'm doing my thing, you know? If you knew I was stabbed and blind and went blind because of it, and 2 weeks after getting out of the hospital started living my own life, then tell me I'm an inspiration. But I don't really believe that I'm an inspiration for that, because you gotta just get up and live your life. Time doesn't stop for you. You can't sit in the corner of your room, piss and moan about, boo-hoo, woe is me. You just get up and do your thing. Time doesn't stop. Worse things happen to better people every single day. Like I always tell people, if I lost a son, that would be worse than going blind, getting stabbed. I can take this over again to keep my son. But as far as I'm concerned, this is the worst thing that happens to me in life. I got it made. So.
And tell me about what you do and maybe how you got blind.
I went blind because I was down at the river with a friend of mine. He had a 7-year-old daughter there, and 2 guys were crossing it, really drunk, crossing the river, and they were cussing up a storm saying, "You effing B-word, hope you effing die, hope you lose baby," just a bunch of foul stuff. And so my buddy looks at me and goes, "Is this guy kidding?" I'm like, "Maybe he doesn't see your little girl." So he yells across, "Hey, you want to cut it out? My little girl's here, she's 7. And they start cussing at him and yelling. And so he goes, "Dude, just shut your mouth." So they run across to come fight. And when they came to come fight, the guy not cussing but holding his buddy up pulled out a knife. And I was walking the girl out of there because my buddy told this girl to go up the hill and she didn't really want to go. So I'm like, "I'll get her out of here." So I start walking her up this hill to my right. And when I turned around, I saw my buddy backing up towards me. And he fell down the hill to my left through these berry bushes. And so the guy charged me with the knife and trying to kind of keep the girl out of it and defend myself. I got stabbed in the process, and I lost so much blood it killed the optic nerve in my eye. I was like 3 minutes from brain damage, about 5 minutes from death. And so it's lucky I'm here, but now I'm a comedian. I'm going to school. I'm doing my own thing, learn how to use a cane. I'm getting married in 6 days. I mean, I'm living my life. I got up and I did my thing. So just basically keep on going. Time doesn't stop for you. Just pick it up and keep going. Don't think, "Woe is me," because worse things happen to better people. You're still here. You're living.
And go to beyondinspirational.com.
Go to beyondinspirational.com to see this video and much more like it for inspirational topics.
Or non-inspirational.
Non-inspirational.
Non-inspirational topics.
I knew that.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Eric.
Yep.